0909-766-8888. Now you can send your messages on WhatsApp on 0909-705-4450, and you can also call 0909-705-4450. If you find out 2 days to your wedding that you're not your fiancé's first choice, what will you do? I really want to know, actually. All right. Okay, let me know. 2 days to your wedding and you have found out that you're not your fiancé's first choice, what will you do? All right, let me know. Okay. Now, let's talk about T.G. Omori. Now, T.G. Omori has been in the news because of the fact that he has been undergoing some kidney-related health issues. He actually updated us that his brother had donated his kidney to him. So earlier on today, he actually sent a message. He says, up and grateful, oh Lord, sadly, I can't backflip. Thank you for all the prayers and well wishes. I'm healing now from the stitches of the failed one. I'll continue the fight. Been on it for past year or two, and I can't back down now. Love you all so much. Can't wait to make new crowded music videos. Okay, let me know how you'd handle this situation. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Hi, John. How are you?
Fine, happy weekend.
Same to you, my darling. Same to you.
Happy Christmas.
Things are good. So, John, TGIF. Hello?
I'm hearing you.
TGIF, how is your weekend going?
Fine.
Okay, so you just found out that you're not your fiance's first choice. You're literally the second choice. How would you handle it?
I will turn him down now.
Huh? What did you say?
I will turn him down. I will turn her down, sorry.
So you're not going to marry her again?
No, there's no.
But why? They still want to marry you. It's just that you're not.
No. I'm not the first choice. I'm not a first choice. That is number one.
Okay.
She's not valuing me. That is number two. She's just entering that relationship with like pressure and other things. I will tell him to tell her that bring that inside that wedding day. I
You say the wedding is cancelled, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it, okay?
Okay, ma. Take care of yourself.
All right, darling. Okay, so guys, you can only call one of the studio numbers. We are trying to sort out the other one, so you can only call 0909-705-4450. That's the only number you can call right now. 0909-705-4450. That is the only number you can call. So, the question for today: how would you react? What would you do if you find out 2 days to your wedding that you're not your fiance's first choice? Let me know what you would do in this situation. Now, Cassandra, the media chick, says, such an unsettling discovery. Honestly, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. Like, I don't know how I would feel at that point, because somebody that I felt like, okay, this is my world, this is my everything, and then the person now lets me know, like, okay, you're not my first choice. It's not like the person told me, like, I literally found out. Now, talking about people that are in love right now, Neo and Beauty, they have been dating for a while now, and they have decided to show us again that they're still in a relationship. Now, Neo went on his socials to say, "Who needs a DM when I'm on my way to you?" And Beauty Tukura says, "Tell this man to find me on his DM." All right. Any which way, people that are in love, okay. Oh, me, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, guys, you cannot call the other numbers. The only number that you can call right now is the 09097054450 number. That is a 0909-705-4450. How would you react if you find out 2 days to your wedding that you're not your fiance's first choice? What will you do in this situation? Let me know. Right there is Hot Kid, Rules of Life. I'm so sorry for that little break in transmission. Our engineer decided to come here and sort out the phone issues, so hallelujah. The phone lines are working, so the callback numbers once again 0909-705-4450 or 0908-766-8888. Well, hello there.
If I enter that marriage, there will be no peace. So,
okay.
I will first of all sit down with him that very day when I heard that talk. I'll first of all sit down with him and ask him, tell me the truth, too, because the way the things are going, the way I heard most of the things, if you and I continue this marriage, there will be no peace. So we'll be doing Chinese, Atok and Labista. We'll be doing it. So better tell me the truth. If you know that I don't want me, I will not be angry. That was the
it's not like they don't love you. Angela, we lost that call there. Do you want to give us a call back? This is the Afropop Hour right here on your radio experience you can count on. And the question is, 2 days to your wedding, you find out that you're not your fiance's first choice. What will you do? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's your name?
Princely.
Princely or Kingsley?
Princely.
Hi, TGIF.
Fine.
Okay. Everything is good. So, I mean, you just found out that the woman you're about to spend the rest of your life with is taking you as her second choice. What would you do?
I will follow her. I will see.
You what?
I will say yes.
You'll still marry her?
Yes, I will agree to that.
Why?
Because she's the one I love and she's the one I care for.
Really? Okay. Yes. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. So Prince Lee says, you know what, he's still going to marry her because she is the one he loves. somebody that doesn't love you, somebody that says you're not the person's first choice, you're still going to marry her? Really? Anyway, let's go to Facebook, where Eunice has this to say. She says, good afternoon to you, Ma. Good afternoon, darling. For me, I will not do that. I will not marry that guy. He is not the right guy for me. My name is Eunice. Thank you so much, Eunice. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Lovely lady. How are you?
I'm fine, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So what's your name?
I'm Eunice, my name.
Eunice, my darling. I mean, you just found out that the man you want to marry and spend the rest of your life with says you're not his first choice. What will you do?
Honestly, I think I won't go that. I won't go to that marriage too, because I will know that he's not the right partner for me. He's not the right guy for me.
The fact you're not his first love doesn't mean he doesn't love you. You know, you might not be his first choice, but you're still a choice.
Ma, I'm sorry. Even if I enter that marriage,
okay,
there will be no peace. It's better for me to stop and sort out some things. If he can continue with me, promise me that he's not going to go to that place. It's only me and he's fine. I can go on with that marriage. But if he's not, honestly, I think I won't go to that marriage. Because I love my life. Because I don't, this is pure. Yes, he's showing me, even if I enter the marriage, you know, he's going to frustrate me. Wow. So it's better for me to stay and settle some things before I will enter that marriage.
Okay.
I pray that God will not allow to see this kind of guys in Jesus' name.
Amen. No, amio. Okay, thank you so much, Eunice. Now, Eunice says, you know what, that she's not going to go ahead with that marriage, that she loves her life, that even though she might even consider marrying him, she still has to take a break and observe things for a while. Thank you so much, Eunice. Hello, darling.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon. Is it because of the weather? Good afternoon. Okay, what's your name?
I'm Dan from Madu.
Hello, John. Okay, John. The woman you're about to spend the rest of your life with just kind of let you know that you're not her first choice. What will you do?
And the way she's saying it, as in she's saying it...
She didn't say it to your face. Like you went to visit her, before you knocked, she was having a conversation with her friend, and you heard her say that you're not her first choice. So, she doesn't know that you know. You understand?
Yes, I'll talk to her privately.
Okay.
And I will address the issue with her.
Okay.
So we'll play out if people will continue or we will just call it a break. That's all.
Wow. Okay.
I will discuss this with them. If I see that there's no way there, I'll just leave. But the fact that you can say it confidently, that is also a threat to me somehow.
So you're going to have a conversation with her first and foremost, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's what she says that will make you know what you're supposed to do next, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, John. I really, really appreciate your contribution. Okay? All right, darling.
Bye.
Okay. So John says, you know what, he's going to listen to her, he's going to hear her side of the story, and based on what she tells him, that's what he will use to decide what to do. Now let's go to WhatsApp. Jacob John has this to say. Hello, wonderful presenter. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I must be sincerely truthful on this one. It's not too late. It would have been better after the wedding. I will postpone it indefinitely and go and play Tubaba searching for my true love. Aww. But, I mean, they did not actually say it to your face. Now, let's get this straight. So you went to pay your fiancé a surprise visit, and before you knock the door, you hear your fiancé talking to their friend. And the friend is like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. You've married the love of your life. And then the person says, huh? This person is not even my first choice. The only reason I'm marrying this person is because the person I really wanted to marry was not ready to marry me. So if you're in this situation, you just found out 2 days to your wedding that you're not your fiance's first choice. What will you do? All right, now Clay Choose Ifeanyi Chuku on Facebook says, I will go ahead with the wedding. Okay, I mean, I like that. Clayton says, I will go ahead with the wedding. All right, so let's see. We have another message here on WhatsApp from Deborah. It says, I will check the pros and cons and check all the red flags, which must show since I am not his first choice, the relationship will be toxic and full of problems. I will not marry him. My name is Deborah. Marriage is through health and sickness and bad and good, so I will not play with my life. This may be a prank to know my reaction. What kind of prank is that one? Eh? Hello?
Good afternoon, Mr. Benny.
Lady B, is that you?
Good afternoon,
Work is good. All right, Lady B, talk to me. 2 days to your wedding, you find out that you're not your fiance's first choice. What will you do?
Mr. Benny, I will not continue that wedding.
But why?
I will not continue because marriage is for better for us, so I'm married with love and care. So now I will not continue with that marriage. I will not come to marriage. So today or the wedding, I will not come. I will run.
It doesn't mean the person doesn't love you. It's just that you're not the person's first choice. That's just it. You know? Do you get?
I understand. I'll call the marriage off. I will not continue with the wedding.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, Lady B says, you know what? She's cutting the marriage. She's not going through with it. That marriage is for better or for worse. And she loves her life. And she's not going to marry somebody that isn't marrying her because she's the person's first choice. You guys, it doesn't really matter now. Like, come on. This person is marrying you. Yes, you may not be the person's first choice, but it doesn't mean the person doesn't care about you. Hello. Hello. Hi, Solomon.
You're beautiful. Somebody fight there.
Yes, sir. TGIF, baby. Hi, Solomon. Okay. Okay, Solomon. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Solomon. And he says hi to his Angela. All right. Solomon Adaba on Facebook says, good afternoon. Solomon from Abuja. Hi, Solomon. There's always an alternative, right? If I get to discover that I wasn't her first choice, I will still go ahead with the marriage because it's obvious that she has an atom of love for me. Otherwise, she won't accept to marry me in the first place. I've heard and seen ladies, guys, contemplating on whom to marry when there are other options. A friend had 3 well-to-do guys on her neck for marriage, but she decided to stick to another lesser option who happens not to be an option. Do I really want to be second option? Hello? Solomon, how are you?
Hi, Benedicta.
Hi, Solomon.
I will go out with you with time. I will visit your son.
What? What did you say?
I say I will go on and visit you. You know how much it takes to organize wedding.
So you're still going to marry because of the money you have spent?
With time, I will be. With time, I will be.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so that is another angle. Obviously, a whole lot of money has been spent. So are you supposed to cancel the wedding just because somebody says you're not the person's first choice after you have spent money? God, it was very important, and since you might not be able to get back the money, so you continue with the wedding. All right, thank you so much, Solomon, for that one. Now let's talk about Dami Crane. Now, Dami Crane has been released, and yesterday he made a video with VDM where VDM was saying we should forgive him. Now, Dami Crane has made a social media post where he says, I want to apologize to Nigerians for the negative energy I have put on the media before today. I know a lot was expected of me, but I messed up. I wish I can take back the hands of time, but only God can. So I will do what I can, which is to apologize. I am sorry about everything. To my fans, I hope I still have fans. LOL. To my fans, if I still have, I am sorry. Moving on, expect good music from me and music only. Hashtag love always leads. I'm just hoping that he's going to stick to being a musician, not when you say this one and then tomorrow we'll come and hear another story. Just saying. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, John. What's up?
Oh, good.
Okay, so John, talk to me.
About the topic of today.
Okay, go on.
You understand very well. The girl himself do not love you.
The person says you're not their first choice. It doesn't mean they don't love you. It means they love you, but they might just love someone else more than you. You understand?
I understand, but the character and the talk seems that he is very less. We have the means of communication.
Okay.
It's not always true now. The character, your behavior can see. I'm the kind of person that is very observant. So if I observe very well that like seeing some characters that I don't understand, and I now hear this kind of thing, my sister, I will not continue with that marriage.
But the person loves you in the person's own way. Do you understand?
I understand you. Okay, now let's say now I will not talk to the girl. I'll ask her if she still loves me. Then I will not know my right. I will not. If I react and speak well, then I might continue. But if I react and not speak well, I will cut them to marry.
Okay. Thank you so much, John. I really, really appreciate your contribution. We're on Facebook. Go to Facebook. We're on our Facebook.
I need you personally. We don't need to chat.
Oh, really? Don't worry. I'll respond to your message on Facebook. Drop one. Okay. Thank you. All right, John. Bye-bye. Okay. So John says he's feeling a certain kind of way if he has looked at her actions, her character towards him, and then he hears this, he's going to know what to do moving forward. All right, Cynthia Adachuku on Facebook says, good afternoon, my darling. Oh my gosh, my darling, how are you? Honestly, I really love the spectacular of your smile. Okay. Jeez. That smile is for you, Cynthia. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. Good evening.
This one is so serious. Kilo day now. Are we fighting?
No, we are not fighting. Sorry.
Okay. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm cool, and you?
I'm okay. What's your name?
Yes, Mayor.
Mayor. Okay. Mayor, talk to me. 2 days to your wedding, and you find this out.
All these people that maybe they are saying that maybe they're not going to agree. Okay, they are saints, right? Okay, saints, you should come out. Let us see. You know, this
this one is not a matter that maybe we should if you ask question that maybe why do you say that, that's the only thing. This one is not that maybe okay, you are a saint, you didn't have all that person that maybe you are dating before maybe you want to marry. That's why maybe you are saying that because of that you're not going to marry. Don't worry, husband know the house, you know the road now. You don't lose your husband with that, or you don't lose your wife with that.
Okay.
The one that maybe.
So you're still going to get married to the woman?
Yeah, just ask the question that why are you saying this kind of thing?
They said they cannot continue. That's just it.
Your response is going to give you the what you're going to do. That's only make the thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mayor is kind of saying that people saying that they will not continue with the marriage are not being honest. I mean, people will decide to leave the marriage if somebody feels that, oh, this person that I'm taking as my first choice is not seeing me as their first choice. Why should you still continue with that type of marriage? Just saying. Anyway, way. Deborah says, I will not continue even if I spent money and time, and even if it causes shame. Marriage is forever, and divorce can destroy my children, so I won't try it. And by the way, it may be money that makes the person see me as backup in case of a heartbreak. Thank you so much. Oh, Deborah, thank you so much. Okay. So, let's talk about Very Dark Man. I mean, Very Dark Man has been in the news these days. Should we talk about Very Dark Man, or should we talk about Anita Joseph? All right, let's go to Anita Joseph. Okay. If you have been following the news, you'd realize that you've been seeing some news about some people dying when they go for BBL surgery. So Anita had this to say on her social media. That's real Anita Joseph. She says, another person is dead. If I say stop doing BBL is bad, it's not safe, a lot of damages unago begin vex the true shades. SMH, shalom, please women, love your body. This BBL is not the answer. You know, a couple of years ago there was a surgery that was trending. Surgeries will come and go. Please protect yourself, okay? Hello.
You see, marriage, if there is no love, that marriage, that's a rat. And marriage is not something like boyfriend and girlfriend. Tomorrow you get issue, say, I don't do it again. Okay. Marriage now is something that is journey forever. If you leave your husband, then they say your marriage, you have issue, you are like divorce, like second marriage, you want to, no, this kind name, me I don't like him. Solomon too, no. So Solomon, me I will not continue without marriage. Because I don't want to sit down on top of fire.
Okay.
Right. I want to have peace of mind. Anywhere that I cannot find peace, I will not be like to see myself there.
Oh wow.
Solomon, he said you continue because of your money. Your happiness and your money, which one do you choose?
He chose you.
Happiness, me I choose happiness. I didn't choose the one that they love someone else more than me. If you love someone else more than me, that means if I come inside the house now, you will not love me the way you're supposed to. So me I don't continue for my life, for my children's life. I don't need any history of marriage. One word.
All right, Angela.
No more.
Solomon says he loves you. Solomon just dropped a message here, so he says he loves you, Angela. All right, final message of the day from Uche from Akamata. He says, good afternoon, Benedicta. Hi, Uche. I will call her a day to the wedding and we will have a talk. After the talk, I will pretend as if the wedding is going to hold. But at the night at which she is celebrating, I will send her a message calling off the wedding, and I'm going to send bulk SMSs to my friends notifying them that I'm calling off the wedding, because I, Uche, can never be a second best. I can't make you a priority to be an option. Never. Uche from Akamata. And in addition to that, I will switch off my phone drink and sleep over the pain. Uche, this is not nice now. So what is the point of the conversation? Huh? All right, thank you so much. So, I mean, if you're just joining us, this has been the Afropop Hour Friday edition. And the question for today has been, what would you do if 2 days to your wedding, you find out that you're not your fiancé's first choice? Any which way, I mean, if I find out I'm not my fiancé's first choice, 2 days to my wedding, I'm also going to ask myself this question. Is the person I'm about to marry my first choice? Now, if this person is not my first choice, I cannot be hurt alone, yeah? I'm going to call the person and tell the person, you know what? I have something to tell you. You're not my first choice. If the person wants to get upset, I'll say, well, I know I'm not your first choice too. Now, if the person wants to be offended, okay, so you're not my first choice, I'm not your first choice, what do we do? Are we going to marry or not? Me, as long as you have hurt me, I will hurt you too. So I might just come to the wedding, and that moment where the pastor says, if there's anybody that has a reason why these two should not be married, I'll say, sir, I. And I'll be like, I cannot continue with the wedding. That is the biggest, that is the biggest bass ever. I'm going to go to that wedding. We are going to dance in. We are going to be smiling and looking at each other. And at the moment you least expect it, I will say, I cannot marry you. Am I not a very nice person? Follow us on all our social media platforms at Eagles FM Abuja. Check me out on Instagram, Benedicta_Henshaw, Facebook and TikTok, Benny Henshaw. Next, I am Benedicta Henshaw. I mean, if I'm not your first choice, I'll be the first person that will break your heart on the altar. Thank you very much.
Eagles One.